There are so...
Sorry, my nose is running.
All right. Yeah, you gonna interrupt my fucking dialogue with that shit, huh? Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another mukbang food review. And I'm excited today because I get to eat one of my favorite foods in this whole world. I'm talking about this food. I can eat every day to the day I die. Every day, every fucking day. And I wouldn't complain because this food can be transmorphosized into anything that you want it to be. We're talking about sandwiches, bitch, sandwiches. Now there are so many different sandwich spots in LA that I could talk about, so it was hard to narrow it down. So this is just only sandwich video number one of many. But today we are gonna do 3 of my favorite sandwiches in Los Angeles. And actually one of them is a newcomer. Well, enough jibber jabbering, let's get to mincha munchin'. First sandwich, my friends. Now, I gotta tell you, I love this sandwich. I'm talking about if Mariel, the woman that I love, and this sandwich was hanging off a cliff, I would second guess going for that sandwich. Yeah, oh yeah. When I first came to LA, didn't know what to expect. Didn't know what to expect in sandwiches. I just been making my own sandwiches, and little did I know that I was fucking it up because I should not make my own sandwiches. I should just come to Larchmont Wine and Deli. Yes, where is this located at, you ask? Fucking Larchmont, I just said it. So let's start with this one, my friends. Let's crack this bitch open. Oh, baby. Oh my God. It's a prosciutto sandwich. What is prosciutto, you ask, my friends? Well, any Italian fuck out there will tell you, hey, if you don't know what prosciutto is, you clearly hate Italy. Prosciutto is a cured ham, meaning it comes from the hind leg of the pig. Now, it's not cooked. It's cured in salt, which is why it has like this translucent like look to it. And you see that little white stuff right there? That's that delicious cured fat. Oh my God. Inside of this, we have olive oil. We have balsamic vinegar. We have, check this out, mozzarella, fresh mozzarella too. And with my sandwich, make sure when you go there, because it doesn't come with this, get the prosciutto and ask for sun-dried tomato spread. And you will fucking blow me. Guy or girl. Oh, man, I can't. You know what? You teasing me right now. I'll tell you. Oh, you better, okay. Jesus! Chewy, crunchy baguette, soft on the inside, crunchy and firm, holds everything together. We have that spicy arugula. We have that creamy mozzarella. We have that buttery, salty prosciutto. And then on top of that, you have this delicious, creamy, sun-dried tomato spread. Do you hear the crunch of the baguette? That's what I'm looking for in a baguette. This is like an Italian / Parisian dream. I'll tell you this, when I was in Paris, I didn't find a sandwich I liked better than this. Oh, blasphemy. Oh, did I say it? Yes, I did. Paris, fuck you. Beat this sandwich. That salty, buttery, delicious prosciutto shines right through. Even with that strong balsamic taste, it's just right there. And if you want more prosciutto, by all means, go ask them to add some more. It costs you a little extra, but it might be worth it for you if you want that extra salty goodness. Oh man. With the sandwich too, by the way, I almost forgot, we get these cornichons, or baby pickles, like cornichons. Fucking Clara Chung, you know her, amazing musician, she corrected me. She was like, are you gonna grab the cornichons? I was like, bitch, you mean baby pickles, cornichons? I love her though. Fantastic. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Delicious. And then we have these wonderful olives. Take the pit out. Leave it on the side. Grab the sandwich again. You know people out there who don't put mayonnaise in their sandwiches, or they don't put any spread or olive oil or anything? Can I ask you, who hurt you? What? Who touched you as a child? What happened to you? Huh? Come on now. Don't like mayonnaise. Jeez, mayonnaise is delicious. You know, people say white people only like mayonnaise. Not true. Asian people love mayonnaise too. Get this sandwich. Put it in a nice picnic basket. A little glass of wine. Share it with your girlfriend. Tell her that you made it specially for her. Have a little charcuterie board with cheeses and mustards and whatever. Give her a kiss and say, baby, this sandwich is for you. And just as hard as this bread is, so is my penis. What? You tell me right now, if Tim didn't say that, you wouldn't laugh and then suck his dick, please.
Well.
Creamy mozzarella right there, that soft mozzarella. If you get that dehydrated dry shit, that's made for snacks. Fuck that shit, man. Get this, the fresh one. Still in its way. Next up, my friends, is a local Pasadena favorite of mine. Now, this place was introduced to me by a former employee named Danielle. She's a piece of shit. Just kidding, Danielle. Hello, and thank you for introducing this sandwich to me because it changed my motherfucking life. This rosé right here is from Spain. My brother got it for me. Thinking like, okay, might as well have it with this delicious sandwich because, you know, I'm feeling a little whiny, a little vino. Vino fata. It's from Spain. I don't know why I'm imitating the wrong language. Without further ado, let's talk about this sandwich and let's crack this bitch open because this sandwich is from a spot called Fiore Cafe. And when you go there and you order this sandwich, you will say to me, David So, thank you so much for introducing me to this delicious, 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 delicious meal. What is inside this and what are you looking at? Now from the exterior, you're thinking, this looks pretty mundane. It doesn't look that special. And I'm telling you right now, fuck off. It is fantastic. This bread right here, cousin, is gonna change your life because this is in-house made bread. And when you bite into this, you're gonna think you're biting into the ass of a fucking cloud. That is how soft, delicious, moist, and tender the bread is. And it's actually the highlight of this. Next to this delicious white stuff right here. This, my friend, is burrata cheese. If you haven't had burrata cheese, my friends, it is not mozzarella. There is mozzarella in it, but it's not mozzarella. Let me explain to you what burrata cheese is. Burrata. And I'm trying to say it with rolling my R's because I want to sound fancy as fuck. So burrata cheese is going to be mozzarella on the outside, stracciatella cheese on the inside, mixed with cream. It's a mouthfeel, I guess is what you people say, that is unlike any other. It's creamy. It's exactly what that is. And inside that, we also have roasted, delicious roasted chicken, and I believe it's a walnut pesto. I'm not sure. It's a pesto sauce though. If you haven't had pesto before, we're talking about parsley, we're talking about herbs, we're talking about pine nuts and olive oil and delicious Parmigiano Reggiano. You're not gonna hear crunch, you know why? Like I said, biting into the ass of a cloud. Motherfuck me in the ass, man. So good. Perfectly cooked and seasoned chicken. It's moist, that creamy burrata cheese. Oh, and the flavor bomb packed into that pesto. You're not gonna even know where the fuck you're at right now. And this place too, if you do go to Fiore Cafe, it's cute as fuck. I think it's very Parisian inspired. The guy there, the man who owns this place, that is the genius behind this, met him once or twice. Super nice, incredibly friendly. Even if the food wasn't good, just on that man alone, you want to eat there. But the food here, which is the sandwiches, are amazing. They have baked goods there as well. But this sandwich right here, the chicken pesto with burrata, is why I always go back. Oh man, let's have a look at that. Creamy burrata cheese, that pesto right there. I mean, this moist chicken. I'm not exaggerating. I know when you look at this sandwich, you think it's mundane, but when you eat this, you'll understand. Not all foods is just about looking good for the gram. Like, you're fucking up already. You have to think about flavors and what goes well together. And this thing is like the perfect white bread sandwich to me. It has everything. And the exterior of that white bread is nice and chewy. Oh yeah. Top it off with a little rosé. This is good, yo. I fucks with this. Nice and crisp, fruity. This is great. Yo, man, I feel extra fancy right now, cousin. I don't give a fuck what you say. Oh my God, he drinking a rosé? That ain't thug. Fuck you, bitch. I don't live my life thinking I'm thug, son. I live my life eating and drinking whatever the fuck I want. There's no such thing as masculine and feminine food, bitch. You sick again?
I got sick again.
You always sick. I keep telling you, only put washed penises in your mouth. I was always sick. Oh, I just binge that cheese. Oh, so good. Oh man. Cheese, pesto, chicken, soft bread. And of course you have a side salad, which David said was all about health. So, I have a fork, but fuck it. Oh, it's actually good. Mixed greens, simple dressing. And this perfect bite right here. You're calling to me. It calls me. No. This is probably 2 bites. And the last bite. Little green. Use a fork. Don't be like me. A little bit of this. Oh. Sir, thank you for creating this sandwich. I gotta tell you, your food is just as amazing as your hospitality. Go to Fiore Cafe, eat this sandwich, and tell me that it tastes bad. I fucking dare you. If you say that this sandwich is whatever, I'm gonna fucking sock you in your belly button. Hello, everybody. Now, this sandwich I have not had. Now, when it comes to sandwiches, you cannot talk about sandwiches if we're not talking about New York delis. Now in LA, there's this place called Langer's that everybody goes to, but that shit is mad fucking expensive. The wait is crazy long, and it's really, really delicious, but you know, there are other options out there. Now this is a place out in Eagle Rock called New York Deli. Never been there before, so this is gonna be my first taste, and we get to experience what we're having together. And this right here is gonna be one of those first things that you see on the hot menu when it comes to their hot sandwiches. It's their triple decker. Oh, shit! For sides, we of course had that delicious dill pickle, cause you need a fucking pickle with the New York Deli sandwich. Come on now. Let's open that bad boy up so I can show you what we're talking about. Look at that delicious curved schlong. This is the dick that girls like, where it just goes in and hits that spot. Pop, 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 pop. You have your choice of what side that you want. We asked for a potato salad. Gonna get into that. But of course, I'm just teasing you right now because we're gonna open up this, ooh. Now what I got this with is with rye. But do you see this fucking monster real quick, dude? Bam! We are talking about some of the, we have Swiss cheese in here. We have coleslaw. We have corned beef, and then we have pastrami on top of that inside. This is what we call a fucking triple decker. And as you can see, this man knows what he's talking about, specifically because there's no pussy ass little thin slices. We're talking about fat chunks of protein. Oh, this looks like it's calling to me. It's moist. The smell of that rye bread. Oh, that Swiss cheese, that tender, juicy brisket. Oh, look at you. What have I done in this life to deserve you? Let's give this a go, family. Okay. Meaty, delicious. The pastrami and corned beef kind of mingle together. They're very tender, they fall apart. I gotta say, that is a good fucking sandwich. Now, will I say this is the most delicious pastrami and corned beef sandwich I've ever had? I cannot say that, but I will say this, it is fucking delicious. The flavors are right, the right amount of spice, they're tender, it falls apart. This is not a sandwich you eat by yourself. If you could eat this shit by yourself, bro, applause to you. Let's take another fat bite of this. And that coleslaw too, you need it. You need it for all that meat. Bro. It just has so much flavor. You know what I mean? The pink flavor is from like nitrites, which is like a pink salt. And that's how you get that. And then of course, some potato salad on the side. Standard, creamy, delicious, red onions. You taste it in there. Green onions, pepper, mayo. Nothing wrong with that. Let's take one more bad boy bite of this. I don't even know where to begin. Yo, this is crazy. Crazy. There's just so much meat, a lot of fat. And like I always said, and you always hear me say this shit, when you have an abundant amount of fat in your food, you need that acidity to break it up. It adds balance. It helps out with vinegar, lemon, citrus, whatever it is. Helps out a lot. Let's tackle this sandwich one more time again. And we're gonna go from that outside. Oh, do you see that tender fucking meat, dude? I'm telling you, it's tender. Do you see it? It just falls apart. Oh. It's not bad, man. It's good. You know what's interesting with this place? If you read the reviews, really high reviews, 4.5 stars. But the one thing that always occurs or reoccurs in those reviews is they say that the guy is kind of mean, which I don't know if that's true or not. Vanessa had a very interesting experience with him. People say it sounds like he's irritated when you're ordering from him, but to be honest with you, for me, I don't give a fuck how rude you are. If your fucking food's delicious, I'm still coming back. We might fight or argue a little bit, doesn't mean I'm not gonna give your bitches fucking money. Oh, and sir, even if you're mean, I'll probably be coming back because this right here, cousin, is a delicious sandwich. It's really hard in California to find a place that just does like brisket and pastrami really well, in my opinion, just from the stuff that I've had out on the East Coast. Like I've had this pastrami once. It was so fucking good. It was made by this guy who actually works at this barbecue joint in LA called Bloodso's. It was smoked, it was delicious, and it was just done at the right temperature, and when you bit into it, like the fat melted. I'm pretty sure if you guys saw it on my Instagram stories, I was eating it every Sunday for like a month straight. But this right here is nothing to be ashamed about. Sir, amazing sandwich. I ain't mad at this. Now, clearly, I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. I ate 2 sandwiches before, as you guys just saw. I'm not a little Japanese girl named Taiko Takatishi, and she could probably do it. I can. I don't know. She has a demon in her stomach. But that wraps up this mukbang / food review. If you guys want me to eat something in the LA area or try something in your area, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what else you want me to eat and try out, or other places that you want me to tell you about that I absolutely love. Because if you guys don't have food variety, trust me, I do, and I'll eat it. Ugh.
What did you say?
I don't know. Oh, it's so, is that a motherfucking plane?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, the fuck? Sound like a laundry machine in the sky.